Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, here we are back in Pathfinder Kingmaker. I know it was a short one last time, but I think we are actually ready to go do something. Know what I mean? Alright, what is all we got going on? Bit of bloom. Alright, Gudrun River. Build a kingdom. Okay. Basically just keep finding people. Alright. More people. Keep claiming people. Okay, keep recruiting people, sure. Got 197 days. North Gnarl Marches. I think we did set up a place in North Gnarl Marches. Author, okay. In the place in North Gnarl Marches, we want to bring Lindsay. Yeah. How's your publishing? In full swing, the press is working day and night. Turns out there aren't just readers, but also writers in our lands. They keep bringing me new manuscripts. Some are even readable without. Don't just leave without me. Of course, I could just write whatever you tell me, but if I wanted to stay cooped up in a dusty room, I'd still be sleeping through the lectures of the. Okay, we will be taking you. And unfortunately, since you're technically a rogue type, swapping out Octavia for you. I don't like it doing. I'm just going to do a quick scan of my immediate town. No uprisings or anything I need to deal with.
Let us press on.
Okay, he's in my city now. Oh, I see. They put Canera and Kalike in their own house because they are DLC characters. I get it. I'd like to know more about you. Come to right place, but depend on what you want. Knowing you want. Knock knock. Sound when others hit my head with rocks. That's a lot of wounds. Are you all right? Good thing it didn't affect your memory. But your tribe hitting me, giving me name. It knock knock's fault, though. I'm not raised knock knock engaged. Let him run around. Get in it. Who was your mother? No, one day realize I am wandering around. Go find other goblins. Then knock knock. What do you mean you were not raised in a cave? You long shanks raise your short shanks. Goblins raise right. Keep children in cage until bigger. It's a smart way to raise kids. Not wail and cry and let's put spiders in cage. This is your village. The village. Yes, smelled like toads. Beasts eat bad goblins. Children kept in cages. All as but at least no seat. I'd like to ask you about goblins. Well, why do you mangle words? Not us, you longshanks and half-shanks, are drunk with words. Use too many. Cloud of flies out of your mouth. All that noise make it hard to listen to. See, hear you. Baroness, Greek word, ask words, more words than boring words, and now we sleep. Not your fault. Knock knock help if can, but you, okay, I have to admit, I do not like reading this dude's stuff. Are there any goblins who speak common better? Other goblins? Other tribes, they put on big show, add extra words, waste everyone's. They'll say, whatever, you have the same problem with Lindsay smell gross, like spring flowers. His tiny ears, never files teeth, combs hair shiny. Washes shelf, clothes she. Write in book all of time. That all? Other half-shanks, they just wheeling blood bags waiting to pop. What's wrong with writing? Owlcat in a while. Feels think thoughts and take them away. Lindsay do it all the time, but somehow she still have think thoughts. We have so many. So no wedding then. What? No. Knock knock not want wife. Not her. Gross. Getting sick. Wait, no, swallow back. I'll tell her you said that. Not tell her that. Write in book. First, knock knock. Right, you don't like Lindsay. Okay, I kind of want to put him in a group with Lindsay now. I mean, actually, seeing as we're not really going that far, that actually might not be a bad idea. What's wrong with writing? Goblins are right. How do you remember things? How you stare at me? Do I look at my goblin sing? No, songs make ears hurt, want to bury head in dirt. The rhyme, end a song. That? The song it not. What? Did it again on... Alright, let's talk about something else. What will you do now? Be a hero. Okay, good enough. First things first, check out the tavern. They put all your party members so far away. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to be talking to them in these intermission times at all. But the shirt certainly didn't make any. Oh, mirrors in. Okay. You can dip for her. See what happens. I'm sure they're going to have some pretty... Hello, Jacob. I'm sure they're going to have some pretty fun banter. Okay, let's see. It'd be funny if it gives me the option to have Knock Knock be the book writer or whatever the hell it is she needs. Lindsay loves stories. You can talk to her. I am grateful, O worthy one. I'll relate to you the story of my ancestor, Bu Balak. See if she is nimble enough to write it all down without omitting any of the colorful details. I greet to you, young Lindsay. They say you are writing a book. It's most fortunate, for I can embellish it with a few stories that I have lived through during my adventures. Once I met a monk from the House of Perfection, an ascetic. I hadn't eaten for 4 whole years. Hold on, 4 years? Are you sure that he ate absolutely nothing? Maybe it was, well, some sort of moderate fast, more like a diet. Like when you do eat, but only a little bit. No, why would you think that? Breaking his ascesis would have been a shameful weakness. Did not eat at all. The people revered him as a pious and enlightened. Spirit was very strong. But I, as soon as I met him, suspected that he might be alive. So I decided to expose him for what he truly was. Wait a minute, 4 years? That's impossible. If I skip breakfast and dinner, my stomach hurts so badly I can't even walk. Really hard to believe that the monk could spend 4 whole years like... Young Lindsay, by paying attention to such unimportant details, you run the risk of missing the art of the matter. As I was saying, I decided to bring the monk's dishonesty to listen to the services of Titan, who owed me a favor. The earth genie stood in front of the monk and sang a song. And at that very moment, the hermit's face twisted. A stream of stones erupted from... Imagine this. He had swallowed rocks to fill up his stomach, saved himself the pain from hunger. Swallowed enough stones to fill his stomach and lived, and never had to eat again. As far as I know, that doesn't work. Of course, I'll write down your story, but I doubt it will enjoy much success. It's just too incredible for our provincial... Your story is incredible. Perhaps I'm not as good as telling stories as I thought. After all, putting the events of the past into words is not... Perhaps I chose wrongly when I decided to become a mute. Until I can answer this question, I shall remain true to the calling I've always pursued. Weaponsmithing. If, in your kindness, you could indulge me once more and grant me a workshop in these lands, then I swear to you I shall make for you a truly miraculous weapon, the likes of which these lands have never seen. But for now, I'll tell you a story that our conversation reminds. This truthful story was divined for me by a woman who had eyes on the palms of her hands. Once upon a time, the sorcerer Maka Ebikara decided to become immortal. He started living his life with such purpose and determination that his essence would be imprinted on all his future incarnations. Maka studied the arts and became a great conqueror, consumed the flesh of his enemies and servants to gain their strength. At a feast, Maka once swallowed a whole tiger, and the beast's rage and hunger burned in his until, consumed by it, he ate himself. Years went by, and a young prince by the name of Rusav Bagba destroyed Maka's empire, slaying all his generals. For Purasav was a reincarnation of Maka, bent on restoring the empire to its true glory. Eventually, Purasav was defeated in battle, and his empire died with him. But it was Maka Abhikara who spawned the terrible race of Rakshasa, cunning beasts, half human and half animal. Trust me, for I have met these creatures before. Maka always dreamed of leaving a mark on the world, and he did, but not in the way he expected. It was not on the battlefield that his name became immortalized, but in bed, surrounded by concubines. Each may be mistaken in choosing their own path, even the wisest of all. Perhaps I am destined to be your advisor, O most worthy one, or your lover. Go on now, for I need to be alone to think upon mine. What sort of help do you need? This was written by my father, who is meant for a family that had lived centuries. Here, the home of my relatives in Absalom. Life has scattered us all across Polarian. We never gave up hope of reuniting with those we once knew so well. My father asked me to pass this letter to a member of this fine family if I should ever happen to stumble across. As I have recently discovered, one of them lives nearby. The noble Hassif trades in your capital. I confess I'm too nervous to meet him, fear that my anxiety will cause me to behave inappropriately. I may just brace myself. Trust me in fulfilling my duty and deliver this. I do not believe that my heart can be at peace till this letter is delivered. I cannot be a master beset by such distraction. Okay. Tell me more about you. How did you end up here? Alright, have you heard of Rudrakava and the Rani Mountain? He had harm monastery. Hey, pious monk. Became a seeker of truth. Pure. Massive ant-hive grew around him, but he is not concerned. Rudrakava. These fantasy names, I tell you, it's just like throw a bunch of syllables out there and see what the wall and see what sticks, you know? Okay. Alright, yep. Quite a few exaggerations. Galmaray. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and read through all of this. I'm just gonna click through the stuff because she is. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I think they put traps in these. Yeah, exactly. I think they put traps in the dialogue so that if you are just clicking through everything just to get everything clicked through, then you'll click on something you don't want to. Tell me up, bruh. Kingdom of 1,000 Wonders, where should I begin? Alright, talked about the treasures of your homeland. How would one go about trying? Greed is a dangerous thing. Yep. For a ruler, I'm of the Raja class. Okay, yeah, they should, based on like Indian, kind of like an Indian theme. Yes, this land is a wondrous land. I have to go. Okay, so I think if I turn in that letter, I get another advisor. Okay, we're looking for Hustle. Oh, I never really talked to this guy. Where are you from? Where you learn to use a bow? You worship Torag. Family. Yep. Tell me about your wife and kid. Change the subject. My wolf, his own, now for sure. What are your plans for this? I'm sorry for your loss. Not much of a talker, someone has to be. The balance. Okay. Did you enjoy your party? Next time, warn me, especially if Elena will go there. What did you and Natavi do? Remember the past? Tell me you thought. I won't torture you with more conversation. Okay. Turtle. This hassle. Pass off. Budrani asked us to give you this letter, saying that your families know you. Damn that disgusting wretch and that entire family. They decide to send me a letter as though I don't know that only poison trickles from their mouth. You probably did not know what was in the letter. All the better. You shouldn't burden yourself with a feud between families living on opposite sides of the world. You did your part, and I'm grateful to you, at least for carrying to deliver this letter. Though it was written by traitor. Your intentions were pure, of that I am. Okay, wow. Sure. Tell me about yourself. See if he has any other text that unlocks. Why did you leave Absent? Okay. Just want to check on the throne. Thankfully, she's the only one so long. Yep. Spell merchant showed up. Is that not something that always happens? And what was it she wanted? Shayna's Shop of Exotic Curiosities. Okay, 30 BP. I do not believe I have 30 BP. Yep, I can buy. Do that later. Obviously, don't have enough to do that. He arrives about this time in the game. Okay. Is that a marker I should be aware of? For like the game is moving into a different phase or something? Be aware of something, or just something that happens? Okay, it keeps saying new events because I've got those kingdom ones. Kind of always going on. Brings you the I'm going to quick save. Quick save, okay. Just delighted. I knew that wise Hasselhoff would be most pleased to receive news of his. This reminds me of a wonderful story. There once lived a mighty warrior by the name of Korkor. Inherited his fearlessness from his father. Been warring the world stronger than war. One day, Korkor defeated a poisonous dragon. Dance of disharmony. Set off for a faraway goal. For months, the scorpions ate his white skin and ruby flesh. More shameful, you run from it. Okay. There you go. Well, actually, let's do another quick save and then go back one and see what happens. To visit all the small villages shortly after I visit them. He wasn't pleased? How sad. That reminds me of the story that took place long ago. Please let me in. Mighty warrior, okay, and she says the same. Okay, sure. Let's go with that one then. You know, being honest and all that, probably a more lawful thing, but of course the game doesn't, believe it's lawful. Okay, where the hell to now? North and northward. Right, did I not? Oh no, I couldn't establish one in the North Northern Marches. I didn't have the EP. Lonely Hunter. And he is. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see what this dude can do in. Wait. Oh, peaceful travelers. Successfully. Yeah, let's approach them. Evade them just to approach them anyway. Oh, it's this dude.
Let us press on.
Hey, gotta get this guy a better. Well, most importantly, I need to get money so I can buy BP. Honestly.
resting would be nice, don't you think?
Safer. Alright, who's good at camouflage? And you are good at... No. Okay. Movement speed. Wait, no, we're right out of place, so... Saving throws... Saving throws. Right, they don't really have very many different things. Sure. Sausages. Go.
We're a strange group. More like a handful of outcasts than an army of heroes. Anyway, they say even the first Aldori Swordlord was an outcast. Are we any worse than him?
Oh yeah, I have been here technically, but I got a little of the way in, saw something that scared me off. I think I was back here like a few levels ago, so I really had no business being here at that point. Under leveled. Hunters. You know, Alyssa, my father always used to tell me saying Ivar. Ivar, I think we heard the name Ivar recently. Don't wag your tongue so much. Listen, day of matchmaking. Edmund's son came to you. Good, nice boots only city ladies wear. Yeah, I will. I think I left it there just because I knew I would, like, forget where it came from if I did not. Of torn sheets of paper scribbled on a shaded hand, right? House used to be neat and cozy once, but now it looks almost abandoned. The door is shut tight. The door is visibly not shut tight, but door. Yeah, I think whatever it was I fought here, like I fought something here already, and it kicked butt.
I stand ready.
Poison, you say? Graham, look out! A poisonous snake.
These magics should be used in other ways.
Serves you right.
Stand with me.
Yeah, whatever. See here. Ooh, where's she? Oh, she gets the huge water element. begin to see. Okay, these things are a lot not nearly as scary as I was thinking them. Ooh, is this something I have to turn on? Oh, I can only have one. That's good enough, I guess.
Let us strike as one!
There she is. Okay. Okay, so elementals are considered outside. Then 3.5, they were elemental as an entire type.
You deserved it.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Oh, there's another one.
Do not falter!
He's got a bane, so we have to. I should be able to go back to that other area where I got my butt kicked by Faye. I don't remember what it was called. And I do have my notes here where I wrote down exactly what it's called. Should have done that when we were running around before.
Do not hold back.
Bam. Oh, no, it's just, hiding.
Nowhere to run.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no on that. Ooh. Thank you. Valerie.
This is where I step in.
We shall overcome.
Bring it!
Damn it.
Serves you right.
Attack!
Onwards!
I am. Much better. What is she getting hurt by?
Tear them apart!
Anyone have any loot? Okay. Oh! Knock knock.
Depend on me.
You little bastard.
I will see this through. Strike as one!
Hold off on that. Okay. Little bastard. I'll let it slide this time. You haven't fought your way through the Goblin Chief camp, have you? I think I did.
Without a doubt.
I think we got all the way through it. Unless there's some other camp that I'm not sure about. There are two. Okay. I'll just go for it. Having problems with knock knock?
Knock knock nervous when watched.
Applause, please.
Okay, that looks like a fancy shield. Shield plus. Wait, yep. Okay. Actually put her. No, keep main character in the center, I think. going through this area is keeping past the... Well, I've already taken care of the exploding villagers problem, I think. I already did the, dissected that one lady. Found the seed thing. Is this part of the thing? Season of Bloom. Find Keston. Okay. So I think we are in the area. We will attempt that. That's only halfway? You mean the meeting up with Keston, the Season of Bloom thing is only halfway? As in halfway through the entire game, or halfway through the Season of Bloom arc? Or I'm going to assume you mean halfway through the game.
Let us press on.
Fair warning, I may set this down for a bit in October so I can play some spooky games, but I'll probably pick it back up in November. Throwing that out there. You know, having 4 frontliners is actually not that bad. They're kind of like a wall. Instead of having Valerie take all the pressure. Okay, it's only halfway through the... Okay.
This requires your attention. I found something interesting.
What have you found? But I couldn't loot tire bores. There we go.
What's that?
Oh, okay. Plan our way through this. Get it before she can, cast anything.
Grant your deck. No strike wasted.
Do not hold back.
They go down!
Boom.
Stay behind me!
Cannot hide from me.
Oh, there's another one. The will is actually high. Reflex. Still pretty high. What do I have that attacks? Oh, I've got nothing that attacks fortitude. That is. Oh, wait. Boom. Fortitudinal. Nope.
We shall overcome.
Be easier if not like that.
Let us strike it down!
Nowhere to run.
He got beaten up.
Adventures call to them.
Just because I think it's funny when I have to be killed up by, their best friends.
You see that?
Ooh. Cool. Oh, this must be the dude. Dude. Sitting here biting. Tall, red-headed man dressed in hunter's clothes is bouncing on the brink of this cliff. One wrong move and he'll fall into the chasm. Stop! What are you doing? Oh no, not at all. Many would like to silence the dragon's voice. Won't give them the pleasure. Redhead turns around and nods. Your grace. Here to tell me who you are. I am the Dragonborn, Fushorda. Well, it would be rude not to introduce myself. My name is Ivar. Passed through the village. You must have heard rumors about me. Once I used to be a simple hunter, but now I keep the region by order of their lord. You're the dragon's voice. That's what people call me. These lands are under the protection of the Silver Dragon. I'm his most. We have no need to fight each other. I won't harm either you or the village. Exactly what every new self-proclaimed queen usually says. Understand why you're... Well, forgive me for being so harsh. I just wanted you to remember these lands don't need new rulers. A protector is enough. You know who I am. I know everything that happens in the village and the 4 leagues around. Of course, I was aware of your arrival. Such a prestigious guest striding into our lands. Not hiding my identity. In fact, I've nothing to hide at all. Like that whole, if you've done nothing wrong, you've got nothing to hide. It's like, well, which is obviously completely false, but okay, whatever. That's so. Well, honesty is a virtue, one that's hard to find these days, especially if we're talking about kings, queens, and any who seek to rule others. What do you want to ask me about? Is your health so? Fine, so what? I know about your family. I'm sorry for your loss. I don't look for sympathy, and I don't expect. That should just be neutral good, not chaotic good, but whatever. So sure about this another time will happen. I won't stay here long. There's an old saying, sluggish wolf. Then let me ask you a few more questions. Let me ask you the question of just straight up attacking you, okay. Is there anything really trying to sneakily put my curse around that? Head to the bottom of the map. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have the entire map explored, so of course.
Look ahead.
Grab more stuff. What? What am I collecting? Rocks are moved from their usual places as it's very huge and extremely strong used walk here. Some pieces of fish innards could be seen. Alright, I'm gonna have to put that up as just being a glitched interactable item. Not actual loot.
Give the order. Forwards. Don't hesitate.
I see something.
Do not falter.
We will prevail.
Oh, okay. These are pretty.
This ends you.
And Lindsay.
Lindsay, heal your friend.
Esmo. Axe. Yes.
I will investigate the cave. Some unknown powder made entire school. Some unknown power made entire school fish jump ashore. Some of the fish are already dead, but others twitch, their eyes bulging, their mouths opening and closing silently as if out of desperation and hope.
Without a doubt.
Not sure I'd want to actually eat that fish, but sure.
You deserved it.
or getting the quest reasons why. I am shopping through them before getting the quest because this is my first playthrough. I do not know where to get all the quests. I don't know what there are quests to do. You know what I mean? So...
Let us
Oh, look at that. I never knew I could do that. That is useful.
I am yours to command.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Godspeed.
Well, then I better get the quest quick. Oh, is this guy to give you the quest? Whatever, I've missed the questions. Hello, traveler. Good day to you. A good day to us all. The silver dragon himself turned the day into a feast for us. And why, you might ask? All because I forgot my fishing gloves at home. For you. Easel, a fisherman. I mean, I was a fisherman when I did fishing. I don't fish now, so I guess I'm not a fisherman anymore. Dragon feast? What's going on here? I'm telling you, I went fishing, but I left my fishing gloves at home. So I blistered my hands, gnats. So I couldn't fish anymore. So I had to go hungry. Had to, but didn't. Because fish just started jumping out of the water. So our great silver dragon took care of me. He must have been watching, thinking, how will this poor sod Azel get by with blistered hands? How will he fish? What will he eat? How about I send some fish ashore for him? Now I think I'll never... Still connected? Oh, something flash and jitter. Now I think I'll never bring my fishing gloves again. So fish will always jump out of the lake on their own. More about your fishuation. Go to the shore. Yep, already seen that. Dragon. Well, he's a huge dragon, a silver one. They call him the Silver Dragon. Why, thank you. You can search around for him. Maybe he'll give you one too. Scale around his neck. Dragons that huge can't exist. Maybe not. In other places, maybe our dragon is one of a kind. Against the dragon with your own eyes. Sure did a day before yesterday. Purvis the trader said, cool. Just gonna check, make sure that... Okay, yeah, we're still connected. Good. What exactly has this dragon done to help you? Well, he sent Ivar. Okay. So I'm thinking it might just be like some large fish. You know? And they're just thinking, so it's a large fish, so it has large scales, and they're just thinking it must be a dragon. Talk about this hunter. Where is he? Dragon's voice. Something terrible happened to him. Why'd you have to remind me of that? Ivar, he wasn't the dragon's voice before. Yep. Well, one night his kids ran away, tried to climb on top of the cliff in the middle of the night. Bad night, and okay. Lissa, Ivar's wife. Lissa, I've heard the name Lissa before. He got sick right after and never recovered, and Ivar, he went out. Great. You know where he is now. Probably went up to the north again. Yep. Already met him. An idea who I am. I'm your Baroness. That's great, I think. And the dragon is even more important. Talk later. Steal their stuff. What's the term? Not stealing, it's the movie Krull. I don't think I've ever seen Krull. What is it? Thinking of? Civil asset forfeiture. There we go. That's what it is. That's what this is. Not it's not looting, you see, because I've got the authority to
Would you look
take
at
your
that?
stuff and say it's mine. Oh, you've got a lot of stuff in this box. That's suspicious. I better take it for evidence. I think you're doing something illegal with it. And there you go. It's mine now. Yeah, it's looting. This. Welcome to Grievous's Roaches. What's causing all the fun? Be those fish jumping ashore? The fools believe it's their patron, the Silver Dragon. Sent me a letter, right? About a hunter named Ivar and the Silver Dragon. Ivar, he's a resourceful one. Oh, so this is the guy that sent me the letter. Surprised to see a trader in such a remote place. Used to buy hides from a local hunter. Perception. These words don't look like hunting trophies. They remind me more of some person. I'm sure I have no idea what you mean. See? So I'm completely justified in stealing their stuff as civil asset forfeiture. Very suspicious. You standard trade around these parts, you know, totally unrelated. I just realized I haven't had an opportunity before to offer a donation to help support your barony. Fools like him think anything can be bought, even laws and rules. Why don't you start with, where you acquired these? Alright, there's a cave to the north. Some less than law-abiding fellows have taken up residence there. If we're being uncharitable, call them bandits. I sell things they've collected. I never robbed anyone myself. Okay. So, I believe they have a term for that. I want to say cat's paw, but her illusion, I don't know. Now you're trying to bribe me. If you ever think of going back to your old ways, you'll find yourself in some real trouble. You believe he will keep his word? Though on second thought, I know how convincing. Can I see your way? Ooh, a chain shirt close to you. Nice stuff. Okay. Not that nice, though. Didica. Tired of being a fisherwoman, I will go for a pipe. Someone's cooked fish. Fishing boats had seen better days. Looks like no one took them out on the lake.
Stop. Look.
I did it. I did.
Forwards.
Nameless of villagers.
Did it without breaking it.
Oh, hey. Grilled a silver heat. This villager. Fishing tackles neatly packed in. This has been
Godspeed.
used. Bunch of fishermen that don't fish.
I did it. I did.
Interesting. Oh, there's Azel. Okay, we missed some stuff. A lot of running around for some. Box. Anyone going to see that box? Okay.
Let us press on.
Pretty sure that box is going to be a source of loot.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
Yeah, she's screwed. See? Would please.
I'm licking red all over myself.
Oh, the dog is going nuts.
Anything is possible.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll keep. Yeah, I don't need it. Pace around.
Yes.
Mind control. So annoying.
Come here, Bax. Not stab you.
Corpse of a tall man lies torn apart on the shore. The man was probably an experienced fighter in life, but it didn't do him much good in the end. Just a tuft of red fur clenched in the dead man's hand. Whoever killed this man, it seems unlikely it was a tapeworm. Oh, yeah, we're not climbing this slope.
Without a doubt.
I see something.
Godspeed.
Wait.
Forwards.
Silent. Dead.
I am your shield. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Oh, this is a... Oh, okay. Never mind. Hello. Lika. Anexi, slim and disheveled, is sobbing. Noticing a stranger, she flinches. Not again. What are you doing here? What do you want? Go away. If my family sees you, you're as good as dead, I promise. What is your name? I'm Lika. Lika. Land is our home, though we've let other people live around here too. Oh, we never should have done that. Could have chased those foolish bumpkins away as soon as they started building their houses here. Now they've brought disaster down on us. Why are you crying? Nixie holds her face in her hands. My family kicked me out, all because of what I did to that stupid boat. Everyone was furious when the evil box fell in the lake, but I was just trying to do the right thing. No enemy to the Fae. If you were an enemy, you'd be just a few bubbles in the lake surface by now. Here I am, see, still standing and talking to you. What happened? Those men brought trouble, the ones from the big boat. They came from Boars of Levines, towering mountain range, okay, and brought that scary box with them. Even the fish in the lake could tell that box was very, very evil. Those fools on the boat just laughed, bowing to the box, calling themselves Sharon's Chosen. Sharon is the horseman of death, an ancient and possibly the most powerful archdemon of Abaddon. Or something. They claimed he would reward them soon. I was the one who rewarded them, though. Made them crash that big boat against the foot of the high cliff and around those travelers. Yes, that was the last anyone saw of them. The evil box sunk too. If I hadn't done it, they'd have opened the box, you understand? Something terrible would have happened. The box. How should I know? I know the box is evil. Everyone but the stupid humans can sense it. Fish started jumping ashore after the box fell in the lake. Wolves took their hunting up north to get away from it. The humans wanted to open it. First, the ones from the boat. Now these other ones came. Quite a story, eh? What does that have to do? Now the Nixies are mad at all strangers. They say, all strangers bring is trouble. First, they brought a horrible ancient thing here. Now the other strangers are trying to fish it out of the lake and open it. Let's drive everything but us Nixies away. We'll have peace and quiet again. But I like humans, especially human children. So awkward and funny. They used to play with the two kids from the house to the west, so they stopped coming for some reason. I don't want my family to fight humans. But someone's trying to open the box. More strangers. They hid in the bear cave near the lake. They've been using hooks and big nets to try to retrieve the box. Treasure, a treasure. That's what they say. How can that thing be a treasure? It's a huge, scary box that has a picture of a one-eyed skull with a coin on it. I don't know where it came from, but I know it's somewhere I'd never want to. I can help. You look really strong. Can you do something about that evil box? Maybe just wish it would disappear. Then all the other Nixies would forgive me and stop being angry at all the humans. I'll help if I can. Erica? Jack the Pirate is in the box. You know what? I've actually never watched it. I think I got the general gist of them. Actually, just never sat down and watched. Probably should, but... Well, I mean, I probably could, at the very least, but... Whatever.
Look ahead.
I did it. I did.
Let us press on.
Would you look at that?
What's that?
Did it without breaking it.
Okay. All that. Now let's go to the cave. Gonna do a quick tour around here, make sure I got everyone. Hazel.
Without a doubt.
Him. Her. Okay, good enough. Yeah, I know the cave is up there. I was just checking to make sure there's no quest givers I hadn't talked to.
Stop. Look.
Ooh, find. Ah. How did I already explore up there? Oh, okay. They just have the map just kind of like over here. So I technically already kind of explored like a little corner of the map. Oh. Now I completely broke the map. Shoot. Maybe. Maybe if I exit the area and come... To be fair, this is the worst glitch encountered in this game so far. And it's not that bad of a one. Not like a hard crash to desktop or anything. But, here we go. Pile of... First note, I'm not going to say it out loud that she will rip me a new one. I think it's time to hit the road. A silver step is... Look, just yesterday I saw a boat sailing in the lake. Big one. Kind with a big sail. There were a bunch of people on board or around some big box or chest or something. All of a sudden, the steersman spins the wheel and rams the boat right against some rocks. The wreck went down at the cliff not far off from the cave. The people jumped out and tried to swim for shore, but they just froze in place and sank under without a word. Without a sound. One got close enough to see his face, a mask of terror I can't begin to... Yelled something about Karan, went pale, froze like the others, and popped. Last I saw of him. Sure, there are plenty of nasty beasts around, but this was something else. I trust my instincts, and they're screaming at me loud as can be to get out. Well, I still can. Don't. We're all gonna die. Second note, cut the whining, bud. It's a wrecked boat. Say we shouldn't run. So we go take a look. Maybe there's some valuables in the wreckage. Third note, now you've done it. Chief found out about the boat, the chest. Now all he thinks about is looking for treasure. We're gonna have the others out searching for it, walking around the lake bed with hooks, and at night, of all things, so the locals don't notice. I'm telling you, no good will come of this. These woods give me the creep. Even worse at night. The day before yesterday, I was on my way back to the cave and heard a noise behind me. Turned around, saw two glowing eyes staring at me from the wood. Imagine it. Fir grove in the dark, two blazing embers in the night. But what it was, I don't want to. I'm just glad it disappeared as soon as I saw it. Fourth note. While we were busy being scared of that wolf or runaway kitty or whatever it was, I found that pop. Just sitting there. All that precious treasure right in the lake bed, not even that far from the shore, fishing it out tomorrow. Fifth note. Are you serious? Sure we don't get out of here before that box is out of the water. Something terrible is going to happen. Sixth note. Look, the beast that attacked the cave was scary, sure, but we gave it hell, didn't we? And when the chief set it on fire, it ran off, didn't it? Howled so loud, I thought my head would explode. We came out fine. No, I think I'm going to stay. But the box is full of treasure, and as for the beast and those drowned men of yours, well, this profession's all about taking risks, right? Seventh note. There's risks, then there's whatever this is. No, when the chief goes out to get that box, I'm going to show my heels. Farewell, pal. Life is long. Maybe we'll meet again someday if we play our cards. Okay. Pocket, please?
Did it without breaking it.
I think this is the way we are supposed to go, so we will explore this one. Luckily, my character has a halo, so I get free lights. I'll be damned, that beast began. No, these are new strangers. But they want to take away our loot. They're messing with the wrong men. Okay, we got a necromancer. Yeah, necromancer.
Let us strike as one!
No. Okay.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Cannot hide.
Boom.
Do not falter!
Get that guy out of the way. Okay, these guys aren't that tough.
Do not hold.
They go down!
You've got charge too. Let's use it.
Me, Gorum! What's that?
Knock nervous when watched.
Applause, please.
Got a fancy scimitar. A lacer. Runic mage blade. What the? When you have a touch spell charge, the weapon's enhancement bonus is 2 better than say. Oh. Okay, that might be good for Ragongar. Cypress Queen's Quill, another one of the Cypress. Packs of crates filled with various goods obviously belong to some merchants before making their way here. Many of them are spotted with quick save.
Here.
Valerie, go open this. Water and sludge still drip from this huge stone block, which has obviously been dredged up from the lake bottom recently. On closer examination, it looks like a huge chest, or rather, sarcophagus. One side bears an engraved symbol, a skull with a single eye socket, and the eye socket is covered with lore religion. Fail. Arcana. Success. You have no idea where the sarcophagus came from, but you know about enchantments. Know enough about enchantments to know there must be an easy way to open it. Experimenting engravings in various combinations, you discover where you press your finger against the skull symbol with your hand on the lid. The cover slides aside easily. Your triumph is short-lived, however. The lid slides open. There's a sound of something huge stirring within the sarcophagus. Your rattling whistle like air pushed through leaky bellows, and scraps of flesh fly from the sarcophagus. Whatever inside is huge, angry, and far from. And that's where we had Valerie do. Ancient curse. This is an ancient curse. This is zombies. What attacks they have? Oh, they've got decent scimitars. Okay, let's get the trash out of here. At least they're not being dumb enough to get attacks of opportunity. How long does that last? Okay, just one round.
Onwards!
You deserved it.
There we go. Oh, the dog's in my way. Pirates, like, oh, that's why you were talking so much about pirates in the other dungeon. Okay, so these things are related, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that makes sense. Now I get it.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Oh, jeez.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, save them, cure critical. And she... Oh, wait, no. Okay, delay. The Miri, take care of the problem. Now... Okay, she can't get to him fast enough.
Any last wishes?
No, wait. Wait, no. Oh, shoot. Could have run up and tried to heal Valerie. Oh, that was a mistake.
Nowhere to run.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Oh, goodbye, Valerie. Believe it. Improbable.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Okay. Oh, I didn't bother giving. I doubt I stitched something as coherent as that together. Yeah. Just kept making pirate comps. I'm just like, what? Sure, okay. Pirates? Now it all makes sense.
Strike as
I aim true.
Boom. And that was a bit of a deal.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Esmo, Axe, yes. Esmo, Axe, I stand ready.
I'll hold on to one of those.
Magritium Turinos.
Let us press on.
It would be kind of cool if this game had something kind of like they have in the old Fallout games, where you can actually target parts, and like against the Cyclops, you can target the eye. These boats were obviously pulled ashore recently. Inside them are hooks, pivots, and other tools that would be needed to recover things from under the water. Right. Quest complete. The scurry box. About the scary people of the cave who want to retrieve it. We should find the box and deal with the problem before real trouble. We just dealt with the problem. Or do we need to like leave the dungeon before it actually considers us?
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
Okay. Hey, why is this open? I click on that again. You can still see the little green dots over there. Liquor? The problem solved. There's a monster in the box. The Cyclops. You did it! I have to tell my family as soon as possible. Once I tell them what you did, they'll understand that not all strangers are bad. Cyclops, huh? Without any of us could have dealt with that. I'd say you earned yourself a reward. You can take this task up. Ooh, gold ring, peridot, and a guild. Guild. Alright, what other quests I got? Lonely Hunter. Should I find him and deal with this? Okay, what do we do with him now? It's okay, so it's saying we can cross it off our list, but it's still on our list, which makes me think things. One thing I remember about Fallout with Ian will not trade for armed. I've never tried to do that, but seems like a sensible thing. Need to tell you something about the fish and the dragon. The fish were jumping ashore thanks to an ancient sarcophagus the Nixies accidentally drowned in the lake. Alright, yeah, I'll say that instead. Just lay the blame on the evil Cyclops and the Nixie. Time. Do you have anything? Okay. Problems, Lindsay? Okay, so it says I still have a quest there. Do I need to go over to the guy's house and talk to him there then?
I found something interesting.
What have you? Footprints in the wet soil near the hut lead in.
Godspeed. This requires your attention.
The deed is done.
The bark fallen off the tree indicates that someone ran along the trunk with amazing agility. The other side of the tree trunk, you can see human footprints. Footprints they lead. Married? Yeah, I talked to her and she gave me, told her I killed the Cyclops. She was like, hey, good job.
Me see, me keep.
I have managed.
The footprints lead to an inconspicuous animal path that leads deeper into the woods. Oh, so I thought this was just area exit.
Let us press on.
Yeah. Game. So stupid sometimes. Yeah, is that the place we're going? There we go. Oh, let's see what's over here. Nothing. Food over there? Oh, there is.
I will guide us.
I am your shield. Let us strike as one. We will prevail.
Uh-oh. But that's the only one he can attack, right? Is wearing heavy armor.
Do not hold back.
Walking stick time. Oh, okay. Thank you for being dumb, AI.
I grant you death.
Now we can. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ivar again. Okay. These are the okay dogs. Bad dogs. So? Don't go closer, don't. How can I stop it? It's too strong. Okay, and it had to make my character run up there. Thank you, game. Yeah.
Do not falter!
Ha! Ha ha ha!
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Cannot hide from me.
So if he's a werewolf and he's like worshiping a silver dragon, silver, wouldn't that be against the werewolf? Against werewolves, or is that going to be explained here in a little bit?
They go down! Onwards!
There we go.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Nowhere to run. Let yourself exposed.
We shall overcome.
Oh!
Stay behind me!
Werewolf's powerful body shrinks and contors. The beastly features transform into the face of Ivar the Hunter. He wounds all over his face. So this is how it finally ends. Tell me the truth about what happened. Let it be my last fairy tale then. Once upon a time, there lived a stupid young hunter named Ivar. Loved his family, his wife, his son, his daughter very much. He also loved making up fairy tales for his children. But one night he came up with a foolish story about a silver dragon that can only be spotted if you climb to the top of a high cliff as the new moon rises. That very night, the children snuck out of the house, and their bodies were found at the base of the cliff the next morning. Ooh, that sucks. His poor wife's heart couldn't bear the loss. Lissa was gone soon after. So Ivar cursed himself, cursed his own blabbering tongue, and reckless smile. Standing near the graves of his family, he could only mutter to himself over and over, I'm a monster, I'm a monster. Then he felt the self-inflicted curse begin to melt him from the inside, burning him and turning him into a beast. He became werewolf and swore to protect the village, to honor the memory of Lissa and his children. He wanted to serve people, to bring them good instead of evil. At least Ikun loves the smell of blown-up wolf in the morning. Yeah, definitely. Anger and pain invaded a beast's soul into a human heart, huh? When I was a kid, the old crones talked about something like this. I thought it was just a fairy tale, though. Why not work for me? Yes, work for me. I need more workers. Oh, come on, you bastard. Sorry, Baroness, but no, I'm not interested in working for anyone else. Besides, the village would never accept me if they learned who I really am, so please, just finish me off or let me go. Where I discover you want me to do. Stopped looking for the future long ago, but I don't think I belong here anymore, especially if people discover the truth. Were you to spare my life, I'd leave. Leave and try to find a new reason. Exactly to serve people? Always someone trying to take from the village. Property of the lives, many's the village who has become food for worms in the nearby woods. The only danger I haven't gained much ground against is a gang holed up in a cave. I started hunting them down, but it seems I've run out of time to finish. Tell me about this gang. Ha! Planning a visit. Gang's not big, well, they're a lot smaller now. They are well trained, they're very familiar with the woods around here, and they've made a den in one of the caves in the west. How do I tell him? Yeah, I've already dealt with that. Oh well. Expecting mercy, but I'm certainly grateful. Try to forgive. Parting word, if I may, consider my werewolf instinct talking. I can tell you'd be the subject of stories and legends yourself. Soon, and I'm sure they'll be told far and wide across the land. Now, whether they'll be tales of horror or hope. Okay. Well. Turn down a job in this economy, dude.
Godspeed.
Monster. Okay, sure. Please go. Well, so I guess I'm on to trying to fully explore this area. Gudrun River. Where is the spot I need to explore? Okay, so I'm in the silver step right here. So I've been to here, so Season of Bloom. Time to explore the Gurun River to the east of the capital. That's where the vicious seas are coming from. Already gone ahead. We'll have to catch up with them and join the sun. So... so I'm thinking maybe just try to go along here, see if we can... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Been there. I think yeah, I'm tempted to go up and get that ancient mine, but I think as we unlock this area, start doing that. Aha!
Forwards.
Escape into the untraceable land.
Without a doubt.
Where? Group of goblins is sulking in the bushes. One holds the end of rope, the other is tied to a coin. First laying on the ground. The goblins are giggling to themselves and poking each other with their elbows. The goblins are so intent on watching the road, they don't notice you're... Look out, goblins! Pop a surprise. Not fair, not fair. Trap me over there. Why you sneak over here? Trap for who? Passes by and other passers. They pass by back and forth for no reason at all. Common says, catch one or two you find useful. Or do you want humans? Me not telling you, it be secret. You know why shaman wanting humans? He won't say. Where is this shaman? That far in our fort by the river. Okay, I've already seen it. Got anyone yet? No way we did. Good, but you came and spoiled it. Now shaman be tearing our ears off along. Inside the purse, small stone. Expecting gold, ha. Lawful good is his death. I can either release them, which is just good, vanilla good, or I can kill them, which is even better. This game sometimes. I mean, they're EXP, so... Yeah, just go for it. Wow, they hate lizards.
Miserable.
Goblin butter. That loot that I assume is their bag full of rocks.
I was successful in my search.
I did it. I did.
Here. Cloak of Heroism. Okay, sure, rocks. They were getting their rocks off, definitely. Blah, blah. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna rest before going to the Goblin Fort. Alright. Who is cooking? Yeah, Lindsay is cooking.
You must have seen much in your journeys. Do you have any useful advice to share?
My advice is to avoid traveling. Find your home and live with dignity.
Godspeed.
Help goblins, you raise make haste. Help the defenders of the...
Running won't help you!
Oh, there's a lot of them. Going a tactical mode because I want to save people. Wish I had Octavia in the party right now to fireball all this. But whatever. Move my machine gun up. Oh, hey, it's custom. Okay, please don't attack this goblin.
Not stab you. Which knife to use?
Dude, don't. I had a perfect idea for an AoE spell that's gonna drop right where you're standing. Dolt.
Bring it! Do not falter!
This
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Boom. You are right on time, Baroness. We were losing hope. No longer. Now that you are here. Further down the path, behind a palisade lies a nest of goblins. Chanced upon it and headed upriver. No idea where these pests managed to build it so fast. We scouted it in less than 10 days. There's no trace of them. Whatever the cause, the surrounding area is thick with goblins. Only one of the scouts since made it back. He reports they raised a fort of sorts at the top of the hill, round a totem into Lamashti. They packed the fort with cages, with prisoners. Managed to rescue a few of the captives, others escaped and came back on their own. We've questioned them. They say the shaman performs rituals on the prisoners. We entrenched ourselves here, prepare for an attack. The goblins kept coming at us, not giving us a moment's peace. The way they are hounding us, we cannot protect the survivors and attack the camp at the same time. Only you can rescue the caged prisoners in the fort. Grace. Alright. Owlcat has something to do with these. What we find out is to get inside. All the prisoners, some are injured. Mission is shaman. Discover the magic seeds are transported by water. Shaman infecting prisoners on purpose than anyone who consumes water will give birth to a monster. It's no time, I have to kill them all. Even at once. I always think it's funny when it's the dog looting the corpses. Nation. Yeah, just go. Goblins. Okay.
Cannot hide from me.
I will guide us.
Okay, now we go back. Yeah, he is effective as a fireball. He's pretty intense. You use him just like a machine gun too. You just kind of like set him in a position, and then just let him go ham. You know. He's really only a machine gun when he's got his full attack action.
I did it? I did!
I'm listening. If I have to. You are.
Sneaky, sneaky. Just let it auto battle all the way in here. It is, you know, it is my bedtime, so I gotta get through this quick. Oh, stinking cloud was this. Nausea. This is a poison effect. Alright, I gotta put it on. Gotta put it on tactical.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Alright, what's the range on this? Ooh, I can get everyone. Perfect. You knock knock. Alright, no I can't.
Nowhere to run.
I'm gonna put everyone right after 4. Okay. Alright, everyone's back. Okay. Six maniacs covered in goblin gore. Charge your position. Goblins beware. Yeah, definitely. Well, 6 plus a dog. Thatch roof of this broken back hut smells of rotten. Well, if it's just been here, it'll get really mold. fancy cloth. Thank you. Robe of air. Hill. Okay, I was not trying to kill him. Why that happened? Oh, I must have accidentally moused over a little bit too far. Okay. I mean, if, I'm gonna kill him anyway, because he's gonna run through the cloud, but... Thank you. Oh, okay, good. Perfect timing. Making my way through the goblin camp, dirty, hastily erected settlement built of trash and mortared with what smells like goblin waste. You catch sight of a silvery glimmer of water ahead, and suddenly notice a squad of armed goblins moving towards the water as well, shouting and prodding a few scared peasants. Seemingly unaware of you, the goblins push the prisoners to the edge, and one of the guards knocks the nearest captive, a decrepit old man, off his feet, and he falls to his knees with a moan. The goblin throws a filthy bent ladle in front of the man and points at the water. Drink fast. The old man picks up the ladle with shaking hands and stops quivering with. Do not rush to interfere. Such as we may pity these poor fools, we must understand what is going on to save countless. Without a word, Ekin frowns and pulls an arrow from his. Attack the goblins is the good thing to do. Start shrieking, whether fear or battle cries, you cannot tell. Then, in the heat of the moment, one of them drops his spear, another steps on the foot of the goblin next to him, and so it goes, causing a ripple of chaos through their rank. Staggers. The old man breaks his arm.
Best kind of fight.
Wicked.
Around here is.
Let us press on.
Wounds in the man's body were left by goblins. You don't say. It's a nice looking ring. Energy source. Wherever this ring has the ability to channel energy, it allows them to do it too. Okay. Nice.
Victory!
They are trying to run up on him.
Left yourself exposed.
Actually kind of fun just kind of letting them all go wild like that, you know what I mean? Hey, Lindsay,
Adventures
heal your
call
best
to them.
friend.
Access. Yes.
Crude fence is made out of logs crudely tied together with one of those arm pieces that other
Godspeed.
collectathon.
Forwards. This requires your attention. Without a doubt. Give the
Okay, I had
order.
a connection hiccup there, but
Let us strike as
all right
one.
now. There we go. Before I release all these people in the middle of the goblin camp, I want to make sure they have a surefire path to
Not more runner and talker than fighter.
Ooh. Yeah, you're gonna have to move around in that trap.
Do not falter.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Tear them apart!
Oh, it's just another steam cloud. Yeah, the thing's... The buff is still up, so I don't even care about that.
was successful in my search.
I did it. I did.
Okay,
Let us
I'll
press
get
on.
that person last. Oh yeah, that's right. It would be possibly a good reason for us to kill these people instead of releasing them. Baron the Plague. You! Yes, you there! Let me out of here. Come on, move it. Are you waiting for the entire goblin horde to show? Had to deal with dozens of goblins on my way here, so a few more are of little concern. Who are you? Corpulent man in ragged jacket and worn-out trousers, cage, his hands tight on the bars as if trying to throttle them. Igni Jesmer, free merchant. Now that formalities are out of the way, can you set me free? Of course I'm setting you free. Calm down and you just saw me set everyone else free. You're just next on the list.
I will guide us.
Not many goblins here.
Uh-oh.
Like,
And whoops.
Anything else?
That is quite a discovery.
Look ahead.
Did it without breaking it.
oh, these goblins are drunk, I see. Ground is littered with scattered cups that reek of foul smelling out. So I'm thinking the goblins are infecting these people by making them drink the water. Doing here right after the ritual. The little freak almost drowned us. At first, he was jumping all around us, waving his crutch. Then he took a pot of water and started pouring it into. Then it got weird. The goblins united us from the column, led us away, and just forgot all about us. They were busy with all the other prisoners. We didn't lose time, and now we're here. We managed to hide from the goblins. We've really been looking for. We haven't escaped you. At least after the water. No, it can't be. Stop. Climb down the hill and run this way. The militia headquarters are located in the goblin camp. Head there. Once we have freed all the prisoners, we'll find a way to cure.
Me see, me keep. I did it. I did.
That looks important. Goblin Commando Commander. Sure. Uh-oh. Set off a trap that did practically nothing. Okay. Lindsay, heal your friend.
Anything is possible.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Oh, there's more loot.
Applause, please.
There we go. You approach a massive totem of Lamashtu that is surrounded by goblins. Despite all the noise you've made on your way here, nobody pays you any attention. Right now, they are busy tying up screaming, crying people to the totem. A few more goblins are standing by, shrieking furiously and stomping their feet with the rhythm of a melody known only. Goblin emerges from behind the backs of his tribe members, a goblin you already know, covered in tattoos and bedangled with age. Time his face is painted with red clay and the necklace of sharp teeth adorns his. Shaman is holding a crudely painted bowl above his head and singing a plangent, dismal tone that resembles a howl more so than a song. The other goblins pick up the melody and give way to the shaman, who is walking to interfere with the ritual. The sound of your attack, and the goblins around the totem spring to their feet, grab their weapons. The shaman sees you and yells violently, throwing the bowl of water at you. Before you have time to react, he disappears from the goblin crowd. Turn attack.
Do we not talk first?
There we go. Double blast with. Oh no. That's awesome.
Be easier if not like that.
Cannot hide from me.
Serves you right.
They go down!
Yay. Okay. I need to be too fancy. Okay, just don't step on it. Okay, a few of them didn't want to join the
I
fight.
am yours to command. Stand with me. Ha! Ah!
No strike wasted.
Go. Before we get too far ahead of
I
ourselves.
did it. I did. Did it without breaking it. I did it. I did.
Right, totem is covered in blood and colored blotches. Oh, we're overloaded. Let's notice. Yeah, I'll just let them be overflow. Alright, prisoner, you're free to go. Examine the prisoner. Simple, work clothes, worn hands, while the patients are from the bruising and grazes. Nobody looks here. Free the prisoners.
Godspeed.
Just to be completionist about it.
Forwards.
Okay. From this angle, that almost looked like a staircase down. Where I'd be thinking, okay, is that like another mini dungeon?
Me see, me keep. I did it. I did.
Ooh. Braces of armor plus... That's pretty darn good. Okay, that was on it. Not. Yeah, let's get this done. I can get to bed. Stop, I smash this chat. Thanks. Want to fight the chieftain? Can't sleep knowing this rat bag. Where's the crown? You wanted to hit me and kill me dead. Now I hit him. How do you intend to fight him? A true goblin, like goblin hero. Fight with anything I have. Anyhow, a bite kick. Those are rules. Watch. Good, a cheer for me then. He pauses and narrows his eyes. But try to speak good so they know you're cheering for me. You always mess up your word. Well, I saved right before this, so I should be fine. No way, you swindle try traitor. Trade. Knock you left, right, chin, head smash, crown fly off, shat shank. And so it came to pass that we would bear witness to a true goblin duel. Renowned scholars would have paid a steep price to be in our place, would have paid thrice more afterwards anywhere else than inside the camp teeming with goblins. The news the king was going to fight the insolent intruder spread through the tribe like goblins gathered around the fire, began to yell and shout so loud they wanted Lamashtu herself to hear. The king looked impressive. Knock Knock, our questionable but brave leader, showed no sign of. On the contrary, he swelled up with pride, reveling in the moment. The duelists were surrounded by an incredible number of gapers, and judging by the weapons in their hands and the nonsensical rusty armor, even the camp guards were summoned by the shouting. Having carefully examined the crowd, Knock Knock threw a glance at the Baroness and solemnly announced, "My followers will say..." Baroness given a passionate speech in honor and noble duels and importance of settling disputes. Baroness spoke to the crowd in goblin tongue and explained the single syllable words why the king was surely done. Where did her grace even learn to talk like that? Uttering strange, obscene words, slurring the endings and mixing up suffixes. The Baroness was giving a speech better than she had expected. Not only did the goblins gaze up in rapt fanaticism, almost hypnotized, but she also caused her followers getting more connection problems. Deck. Alright, well, whatever. The ardent speech might have gone on indefinitely, but the trance was broken by a shriek from the goblin queen. Knock Knock gone! Who would have thought, while the whole tribe was busy listening to the Baroness, our champion had vanished. The startled king came to his senses and began to tear apart the area, picking his blade and screaming curses. The Baroness exchanged glances with her companions. The party stepped aside silently. Of course, a goblin duel had to start with a competition in one of the most prolific goblin art. Hide and seek. Without a doubt, Knock Knock was lurking somewhere near, but where? Knock Knock right behind the king. What fun! And Knock Knock managed to slip by the king and was now hiding right behind his dancing silently and making rude faces. The other goblins burst into laughter, or, to be precise, the cackling and snide giggling, all the while pointing fingers at their king. Such treatment infuriated Knock Knock's opponent. even more, and he spun around in rage to try and see what was the cause for all the merriment. Knock had no more time for... Daringly ripped the crown off his head and placed it on his own. Flipped behind. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's not going to be intimidate. Success! Trickery! So, how did this unusual and victorious adventure end? It ended with Knock's utter triumph. Not only humiliated the despicable Goblin King, but also rewarded with a well-deserved the crown that had previously adorned the chief. However, the tribe members were not wasting time. As soon as it sunk into them that they were going to be next, they scattered. In moments, no one remained around the fire except for Knock, who was crumbling, frustrated by not getting a chance to gloat over his own defeat. He reminded Knock that the ultimate victory still lay ahead. He had faced the true villain, the shaman, one behind and infecting equal numbers of people, spreading the horrific. Okay.
Will prevail.
Thank you, Knock. Knock. Now, back up here, please. Okay, this is the fight with the... Alchemist? Where is he? Oh, is it the Winter Wolf doing the breath attack? Okay. Common. There he is.
Stay behind me.
Get him! Pick him, boy. Knock would be better if he was a bit faster, you know?
Nowhere to run.
Okay, sure. Well, good thing he's got advantage against this, but probably don't even need to use it, just pick on that guy.
Strike as one.
Let us strike as one.
That Winter Wolf is just holding back the tide. Look at that. The feet can get to... There we go.
Come here, Bats. Knock
Yep, her cloak is giving her advantage on her fight attack that she has here. Yeah, interesting.
I grant you death.
Do not hold back.
Hey, his AC 26.
Do not falter!
Wait a minute. Lindsay. Almost forgot. Lindsay in the party. Do your thing, Lindsay. Alright, he's a rogue. That's fine. Go.
Which knife are you?
Oh.
Tear them apart!
Cannot hide from me.
We shall overcome.
Hey,
Of course, that Winter Wolf is the last thing to go down. As you approach, the shaman bursts into a bizarre squawking. At the moment, it becomes clear to you. The goblin, choking on his own blood, has broken into gloating laughter. The Baroness is too late. The will of Lamashtu came to the bloom be happening. What are you talking about? And who else? Blossom seeds came down the stream. We drank. Boom, boom. Longshanks drink. Boom, boom, boom. Flowers grow. Great beasts crawl out. Lamashtu be pleased. I knew straight away what goblins must do. Go upstream. See. Find Lamashtu's womb upriver, home of great beasts, seated breedery. Leave guards so no one come in and go and back. Take Longshanks. Gulp. Paint more. Okay. Make it before what? We be Lamashtu's sons, watering, seed sowing, readying for the season of bloom all together. Boom. Season of bloom has begun. You know stop. I know it probably says season of bloom and season of boom interchangeably, but I mean, it's kind of... Just take down the shaman and get rid of all the summons.
I will guide us.
ooh, shiny thing. Did it without breaking it.
Anything else here of interest?
Stop. Look.
I did it. I did.
Ooh, that would be a good kukri for him, too. Mother's Hair. Let's do Frost. He's got Gift of Death and King Kukri. Which is the better kukri?
Forwards.
Okay. Why is this lit up? Oh, okay. Probably because I can see it from anywhere. I see. Okay, well. Go back. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Keston, and if he has anything, then that's probably gonna be it for the night. I think we'll travel back to the kingdom next time. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of stuff going on. Yeah, everyone's gonna explode.
Your arms.
Yeah, sure, just go for it. They're terribly dangerous enemies.
I'm looking right all over myself.
Right.
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Your Grace, how can it be? The people, the prisoners from the camp, they've exploded just like that. Shaman was mumbling about a seed of blood. Seems the seeds the people swallowed turned. While the seeds have blossomed, Abadar protect us. The capital is full of infected, both on the streets and in Avkin's hops. Return to the capital. I will looking for the source of this. Someone mentioned a place upstream, Lamash Street. Gather my men and head out. I swear upon my life, I will find this womb, your grace, and destroy the source of the. But Kavkin, Gods be merciful. He has no one to protect him. Citizens, will the be guarded? Will the guard be enough to halt the attack of these horrid creatures? No, I have to go up that river, make sure there are no new seas. Stop this curses. Decide you raise, but your help is more needed. God will defend his patience to the last. As for me, I'll do the same. Anything to put an end to this horror once. Requires a lawful. Destiny, you are in my service, not to play hero in the woods. All my subjects of the families of your militia are being sacrificed. Now fulfill your duty, gather your squad, and take it to the capital. Immediacy of the situation clouded my judgment. Okay. Defend the cap. We will do that next time. Deal next time. Oh, yeah, already did the forced dialogue thing. Whatever. Deal next time, leave it.